guys, Geeky here, back with another video, and today we are going to do the oil change and put a new spark plug in the Yamaha Warrior. So first off, I cleaned off a little bit of the engine right here because it was really dirty. As you can see, I went riding. It probably could use a car wash, or not a car wash, but a wash for sure, just so I could see everything. It does leak oil, I believe, because I saw a bunch of marks. Remember how I was saying I didn't know it rode pretty good, started up fine. Obviously, later on you're going to find little issues. Yeah, it does have a small oil leak, so that's why I'm doing the oil change, because it kind of went down a little bit. And I never did an oil change on it, and the spark plug, I took that out. And it didn't look that bad, but it could use a new one, I guess, so I'm just going to do it while I do the oil change. For the spark plug, it takes a NGK D8EA. I got it at O'Reilly's for like $3, or it's number 2120 if you guys want to know. And it's a, let's see, what was it? It's a 17 no, it's an 18 millimeter to get it out. And the drain plug bolt on the bottom is a 19 millimeter. And then to take out the oil filter, it's one of these little hex bits. It's a 5, I believe. Yeah, 5. And I got this oil filter online. It was like 3 for like $12. Hopefully it's the right one. I don't think it is for some reason, but we're gonna have to find out and see. And then I bought this oil at one of my local shops for $22, which I didn't think was a bad deal. So let's go ahead and get started. So the drain plug bolt is right under here, and it is a 19 millimeter. So let's go ahead and take that off. It might have been easier through the other side, but oh, it was on there pretty good. I don't know how long it's been since they changed the oil, so like I said, it looks like it was leaking a little bit, so I didn't want to just top it off. I was like, might as well use the socket. Actually, it would have been a whole lot easier if you probably would have lifted it up a little bit. So definitely would recommend that. And while that drains, there's like a little strainer on top of here. It goes like this, pretty much. It goes the O-ring, and then the spring, and then the little strainer goes on the very top. So this is how it's going to go back in. But I'm going to clean this out. It does look pretty dirty. Tighten this back up. It's very like flat, so like the socket you use, it has to be very tiny, not tiny but short. And you guys see it even slipped off on me a little bit, but it didn't do nothing. It's just because it's really in there. Okay, you guys, so next thing we're going to do is take off the oil filter, and it's located right here on the left side, right next to the chain. There's 3 bolts that hold it in, and that's what I was saying, that the 5 hex is what we're gonna use to take it off. So there's one. There's two. And it will leak because obviously it's like a car, truck. There's also an oil filter right here, so there's always going to be oil holding it, or oil holding. So there's our oil filter, and it does have a certain way that it's supposed to go in. As you can see, this is how I took it out, and on the other side it has an open hole. Alright, so the new filter and the old filter, they actually do match, so it was good, thank God, because I ordered them off eBay. So the open side, yeah, which is this side, see, because it does fit kind of snug in there. And all I'm going to do with the cap is just clean it off, all the extra oil. It didn't come with the O-ring either, so I'm just going to reuse the old one. It does look fine. There is only one way to put this back on, so if you put it on this way and it doesn't fit, turn it this way and this way doesn't fit, then you only have one more option, which is to turn it again. I think it'll go like this, and it looks like it does. Let's see if we can get one in there, which we did. And you do want to put oil like around the new filter on the little O-rings that it has right here of the new one. Just dip your finger in there and just put it all around. And you never want to use the impact to start the threads in there until you know for a fact it's going to be pretty snug. And you want to do them evenly. Same way by taking it off. I don't have a thing to torque them, so I'm just going to do it like this, and it should work out either way. It doesn't have to be super tight, and it doesn't have to be super loose. As well as the drain plug, that one doesn't have to be super loose, but it doesn't have to be super duper tight, just snug. And there we go. So the oil is drained and the oil filter is changed. Now we're gonna go to the other side and fill it up with the new oil. So let's go over there. Alright, so right here is the dipstick. This is where we're gonna put the oil in. We'll just set it right here. And everybody was saying that you should start off with 2.5 quarts, I believe, and then add like a tiny bit more. So I'm gonna just pour a little bit in and then keep measuring it as I go. I have a feeling it's gonna be mostly all of it for some reason. Then I might take it out riding today and see if I can locate where the oil leak is. I'm gonna be checking it after the oil change is done. I'm probably gonna rinse it off real quick, see if maybe I can find it after I'm done. Alright, let's check it again. So dipstick is still clean because there wasn't any on there. Still nothing. Want to make sure that you aren't leaking any oil as well, because after you put the filter on, the drain plug, sometimes it might have not gone on right, so it's not on there like it should be, so it's just going to drain out all the oil that you just put in it. Yeah, this is, it says 1 gallon, 3.78 liters. I have a feeling it's going to take all of it. So, okay you guys, so I put in, it looks like it has about enough oil. I remember that I said I took out the spark plug. I'm going to put a new one in. It's located right here, in case you didn't know, but it's very obvious. Put back the boot. And then let's start it up. Let it warm up a little bit, and then we'll see if it needs more oil. Alright you guys, so there you have it. That is going to be how to change the oil, little tune-up on the Yamaha Warrior. This one's a 2000, and I'll probably put a link in the bottom of where I got the oil filters from. They were like 3 for like $11. Can't beat it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can probably go to like O'Reilly's and match one up, but it probably will be like $5. I mean, I don't really care. I'll probably do a lot of oil changes on it on the regular, so it won't even matter. But that's it for today, you guys. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.